Hi all, so today I'm actually doing my audio recording for my voice separate from the actual game audio video, so I hope it is a little bit more quality. But anyway, getting ready for a two-part mission, and I'm going to be taking my Wolverine, which is a rare mech here, and my Trebuchet also is a rare mech, two new ones I got recently, and my old Jenner. That was one that Freeman was using at first. So the mission is a pillage and burn. We're going against House Liao. House Davion is in pretty good rep with me. So the contract contains multiple missions. You must complete the following missions consecutively. Objective raid. It has moderate caustic rain, which is bad for energy weapons. Beachhead. The furthest objective is at least 3.5 kilometers from the drop zone. Mercenary active in this cluster of the system. Simple and straightforward. Get in and destroy all designated targets and grab anything valuable you come across. So I thought like salvage is a pretty good idea for this mission, so I wanted between salvage and sea bills. And airstrike I didn't think it was too chaotic in the
Heads up,
second.
Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility. Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
I always check the map.
Moving in file.
So I think Freeman's in the Jenner, I think. Oh no, not this time.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Yeah, Freeman's in the Jenner and Skeleton. Skeleton is my new Mechwarrior that I hired recently. So actually, these VTOLs are part of a Cantina contract. So I'm trying to earn some C-bills on the side with some cantinas. And there goes Freeman running right through the flames. He doesn't seem to worry too much.
Nearly there, Commander.
So we got a tank over there.
Yeah.
And I can just let them deal with it while I get this.
Commander, all units, unidentified battle mechs on the field. Take them out.
Well, they at least damage it a little bit. I'll finish it off.
Got another one.
Nice job, Freeman. Okay, so anyway, I'll show how quickly I can take out these enemies. Sometimes it's a little rough. Sometimes you get like a straight-on attack, and it's pretty easy. But the hardest part is when your other lancemates are close by and they start running in front of you, and you're just like, ah, you ruined my shot. But yeah, you just gotta be careful. Always watch how close they are. But he's already right in the middle. Boom. Alright, so those are done for. And being my second time around the mission, or third, I'm checking locations where I think there's salvage, but I end up finding that it's not there. It seems to change occasionally. You go to a spot you were before and the salvage isn't there. I'm not really sure what controls that, why it's so random like that. Sometimes you can play twice and it's in the same spot, and then the third time it's not. But It's usually just light priced salvage anyway. So you're running through these areas too. See, sometimes they're inside these places.
I got it.
Inactive artilleries, I guess. And this is especially one spot where there was supposed to be some salvage by these domes, but didn't show up this time. So okay, so now we're heading. I always call my lance mace as much as possible because they tend to run away if you don't and do stupid things. But I'm heading up this hill, getting ready for some more contacts. You can see I'm getting better at coring out enemies, getting their center torso. Now, just clear out a few more small tanks and get that other objective.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Now, it gets a little fishy sometimes when you have explosive things like gas tanks like that, and I try not to crash into them too much because they can get armor yellow and stuff, so and clear a path. And yeah, lance mace especially, they don't care. They'll just run into anything, explosive or not. They don't think about it. That's why it's important to know how to control your lance. They'll run right into an airstrike.
Munitions can be restocked.
Yeah, I think some of the updates to the game might have improved their AI a little bit, but it can be stupid. So I like the landscape in this map. It's these kind of maps. Alien planet, caustic something. Mars kind of.
Target acquired. Target neutralized!
Mix between Mars and Saturn or something, I don't know. But I like taking close look at details, like the domes, like all the... But yeah, the terrain is pretty interesting looking, and I thought it was just something worth showing off in the video. It actually kind of reminds me of this landscape that was in Lord of the Rings Online. I forget the actual location, but I mean, way off topic there. But anyway, I go up this hill and, well, look, my lance is breaking off in two different directions because they don't know how to climb a hill and they're getting lost. Or, I mean, that's another thing you have to watch where you run to, because you can lose your lance in a bad situation. I mean, this ain't such a bad situation. Take out some tanks and turrets, and again, I guess I was getting a little excited and my aiming wasn't that great. Some days I'm more accurate than others. I find that recording, I wonder sometimes that the recording kind of slows my accuracy because I'm recording in the background. It's possible that it might lower my frame rate to enough point where I'm not realizing that I'm losing aiming ability too. I don't know. Possibly. But if I was overheating, this would be a perfect opportunity to cool down. never gets old. So this is the first part of the mission, the easier part of the two missions. But the second mission is pretty cool, so I had to show that too. And eventually I'll figure out how to get this mouse pointer out of my videos.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Go and hide behind the rock. Another one over there.
Destroy. Target destroyed.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
So there's our last one. And my quick reflexes. And my quick reflexes at least help me out with the lighter enemies. Gotta work on my...
Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
Target acquired.
So, I mean, try to ignore what she says sometimes and go for the next enemy coming in, especially when I know I'm mostly green. It's worth getting some more salvage, you know? So we got a Jenner and a Vindicator, I think. I took him out pretty quick, and I think that's mostly my damage, to be honest. And yeah, I think I like the Wolverine better than the Trebuchet rare that I got so far. Might have a reason to use the Trebuchet rare, but it might end up in my cold storage for most of the time. But it's faster, and like maybe with the Jenner, I can use it with the Jenner sometimes on faster missions. It's got a nice short-range missile combination, which could be useful in fast missions. And this thing does have a short-range attack missile thing going on too, but it's a little slower, so it needs more of a balance. So, yep, let's turn around. I noticed like an explosion sound, and my lance mate's running into explosive things again. And that's pretty much it for this mission, heading to the dropship.
Mission success, Commander.
Landing zone
Time to
reached.
get out of here.
Not too much damage, just a little yellow around the corners. And got a good amount of skill there, 2,600,000 something. Nice reputation. I'm getting close to veteran right now, which is pretty good. And let's see, my salvage, got 31 salvage shares, which is nice. Reputation really helps out. But it'd be nice to get more than 2 mech salvages eventually. 2 is good. I mean, it's like 4 million C-bills. So, I mean, it's something, but you can work your way up. And just some random small ones with some tiers on them. I might end up selling. I mean, it costs money to have weight on your dropship. So everybody ended up healthy. Total damage was very minimal, 46,000 total with all mechs together, so that was a pretty straightforward mission. Okay, and so now time for mission part 2. This one I'm going to be taking both of my Warhammers. One has PPCs, the other's large lasers. Yeah, I'm running a risk taking the one with PPCs, but I'm going to have my lance mate try it out. And then we have my crab 27. So because this is going to be more of a crazy mission, need something a little heavier. And so we got there the Warhammer 6RB, so I fit it my own way. Mostly lasers, LRM 10, machine gun, but 2 large lasers. And then this one this is better for the winter, has a ER laser and a PPC. And then my crab here, this is a rare crab 27B.
Sorry about the long walk, Commander. I can't fly any closer. The target garrison controls the orbital defenses for this planet.
So another.
Once you've captured this installation, our employer will be able to land their invasion force. I'll be waiting nearby to pick you up. Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified turtlenecks on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
Enemy artillery is active. Keep moving, Commander.
Artillery, open fire.
Target acquired.
Along with the base, all enemy artillery units must be eliminated. We don't have good intel on their location, so you will have to search for them. Or just wait until they start shooting at you. Yeah!
Target destroyed.
So another cool
Incoming
looking
missile.
map here. I like it even more than the last one. First objective, take out these radars to take out the artillery ability.
Radar dish down.
Target
Got another one.
Target destroyed.
We got a Centurion hiding back there. First time I played this mission, I actually did take the Wolverine and Trebuchet, and I'm already starting to overheat. So yeah, I mean, I gotta figure out a better way to control that heat. I don't know if I have enough double heat sinks, to be honest. I'm trying to remember.
Target acquired.
Towards the middle of this map, it starts getting really crazy.
That's the place, Commander. Destroy the enemy garrison.
So my next objective I can't even get to
Is
until
on
I
our
take out
list
a
of
bunch of enemies.
targets. Let's rake our quarter.
Target destroyed.
Ah, there. It's one of the Moy tanks. Destroy it.
Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed. Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target acquired.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery
So those
now.
are big artillery. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to take those out at first the first time I did the mission. Got some small turtlenecks. I think I tried punching that one. So So yeah, I wasn't sure what to do with these big turrets here the first time, if they were something I was supposed to damage, but they seemed to take a while to damage the first time I tried, so I think it wasn't part of the objective.
Target acquired.
But yeah, enemies scattered everywhere, artillery strikes, it's getting pretty rough around here. And the Phoenix Hawk. I don't know if I'd get a Phoenix Hawk unless it was like a hero Phoenix Hawk. They're pretty interesting looking.
Target Hunchback.
And the first time I did this mission, I did a much better salvage of this thing, but this time I wrecked the salvage, like ruined its autocannon and everything. So extra repair for it. Not too bad though. I was thinking about using the Hunchback. At least for a lance mate, maybe.
Area is secure. Clean up any stragglers before more show up.
Target
Stay
Phoenix.
nearby and keep enemy units out of the area while our ground troops deal with any locals.
Almost got
And our
my...
techs hack into the control systems.
Target
Here
acquired.
come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base. One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Sky is really glowing.
Target acquired.
Doubt the oxygen's very good on this planet. If any at all.
Target destroyed. Target Shadowhawk.
I think it has more oxygen compared to a moon, at least.
System offline.
The water.
Target acquired.
So yeah, my torso starts turning yellow, so I was getting a little worried at this point because I didn't want to lose the weapon. So I had to do a lot of dodging, torso twisting. But I wasn't about to give up, even with all the overheating I was doing. It was kind of annoying, but I did okay. That's why you have lance mates to help you out.
Target destroyed.
Oh, now we're getting right. The whole thing about capturing this base is you have to take out all nearby enemies. That include turrets too, I'm pretty sure. So I wasn't able to capture until everything red was removed. I guess, yeah, so that's the moon up there. This is more like a planet. I can never seem to get through these things without hitting some walls on the side.
Target acquired.
Especially in Warhammer, you can basically ram right through walls. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to go over and get that other radar over there to stop the stupid artillery.
Their main force is on its way. Get ready for the worst of it.
Target destroyed.
Affirmative, Commander. On the move.
It was just put in a place where it's hard to get to. I guess my right arm is getting pretty charred. Hold up. Yeah, now my torso's starting to turn orange.
Radar dish destroyed.
Target
And my outer armor is turning red, so we're getting close to the end of
Friendly
this.
reinforcements should be arriving
Almost
shortly.
near the end of the mission.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
More cantina.
target acquired.
More detailed cantina objectives.
Filled.
Informed the support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
Okay,
One,
last
this
shutdown
is
of
Whiskey
the mission, I
6-1.
hope.
Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey
So-
6-1 out.
That's one
There we
set
go.
done.
Yeah. Allies coming down. We have 2 mechs there, 2 mech allies.
Wrecked.
So, I mean, if I did that earlier, they probably would have dropped sooner if I got to that other radar, but it was just such a mess that I had to take care of some enemies first. I guess it'll...
Operation successful, Commander. We can pull out as soon as our employers' forces secure the area.
Oh,
All
and I
stations,
think-
this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropship.
And there are the dropships.
Sierra 1-1 out.
Mission complete, basically. Dropships dropping in. Pretty cool. Oh, so I just reached rank 9, veteran. Your reputation across the inner sphere is growing. Potential employers are inquiring about your services, and new employment opportunities have become available. 3.5 million C-bills. Again, 31 salvage shares, which is nice. Yep, I get a little over 4,500,000 in salvage and 3,600,000. Nice combination. And everybody got out of the mission healthy again, and this damage was a little bit higher than the last mission, but still not too bad. 500,000 C-bills. So, oh, I got job rewards too. There's the cantina. 25 warrior units. New upgrade. Responsive movement 1. Additional electronical connection to myometer bundles. Decrease signal reaction time across the bundle. Increasing both acceleration and deceleration performance. So I'm checking out the damage, and oh, there's all my salvage in red. I might keep the Hunchback 4G, like I said, for my lance mates at least. But these other ones I'm probably gonna sell. That's the damage one. Get rid of that one. Spider. I never use spiders. Phoenix Hawk. So, yeah, pretty much now I'm just gonna have to repair light damage on a couple of my mechs. And use some to first. I want to use sword dust. I mean, probably 30,000 sword dust somehow. So, pretty much didn't lose any components as far as I know. No what's going on this one. Oh, my favorite. LosTech Crab. CRB2 7 lose my favorite weapons. And Wolverine. Collection. Pretty much Trebuchet. That was the collection. And then collection. So that's pretty much it. They're all in queue for repair. I think it usually takes up to 20 to 30 days for light repairs like that. And there's my Hunchback without its autocannon on its shoulder. I totally destroyed it. It's gonna get fixed eventually. In like 90 or so days, I think. But I gotta speak to Rihanna for my next big mission, and that's pretty much